just wanted to go over the work here. We want to shape up these bottle brush. There's 2 of them. And we want to take 1 tube of the chelated iron and split it half between both of these. Then we need to trim all the med palms, clean up the suckers and all the seeds on the med palms, and take off about 2 rounds on each one. They can be raised up a little bit, not a lot. They're fairly good on the fronds, but all the suckers and the seeds. All these lantanas need to be lightly trimmed. There's some of these groups, like this group right here, we can just keep them separated as 3 individual ones. So I'd say we separate them all and trim them lightly. These new med palms we can leave for right now until they get a little more height on them, a little more age. For right now, we'll leave those to grow. The queen palms, we need to take off all the dead and the seeds. Like this one over here on the right, though, can have a couple rounds of green taken off. These lantanas, you usually let these grow as one big group.
They usually grow together into one group. And
what about out here, though? These maybe...
That was one big mound, but we thinned it all out.
Would you like to keep those kind of as individuals, you think?
Fine. That's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, what happened with these small ones here? One morning about 5 o'clock in the morning, my doorbell rings. And down there, you see those 2 cars?
Yeah.
The house next door to it?
Yeah.
The gal was leaving. I don't know where she's going. She went to the mailbox, put something in the mailbox. I don't think she put the car in park. The car started to move. She tried to get back in it. She fell down. The car drug her. She finally managed to get loose, and when she did, the car came up the curb, because there's a wheelchair thing here, drove right up and hit that palm tree, or she'd have probably went into the house. And they were like this size. And so since it busted that one over, I had the gardener take that one out, and I was going to take it out myself. I couldn't believe the roots on the thing, so we wound up doing both of those, and I had one there on the corner that I just took out.
Yeah.
But that's why we got 2 small ones, is that she drove over the one.
So did that palm stop her?
Yeah. Luckily it was just idling, but it was in gear, and of course when she fell down it kind of drug her, and she managed to get
hurt
free.
Bad?
I think it ran over her foot, and her husband wound up taking her to emergency. But one of the other gals that walks in the neighborhood, she came up and rang my doorbell, and she said, "You got a car parked in your front yard, and I think the lady's hurt. You might want to come out." And so when I came out, she said, "Oh, I just called my husband." But that was what happened. So these palm trees here are probably a year old, but now they moved. The guy who lived there. He said, "Whatever it takes, I'll pay the bill." I said, "All right, no problem." So I thought, well, I'll make it easy on him. I'll just take it out myself. Well, it got to be a bigger job than I thought.
Yeah.